Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 34 of League One to Legend with Portsmouth. Today we take on West Brom at Fratton Park as we move into the second half of the Championship season. We've also got a few results to run through as well following the World Cup and the Christmas programme. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results, shall we? So, following the match with Fulham last time around, the link is up the top for that one. We lost our 14-game unbeaten run. Beaten 2-0 by QPR. Anthony Alangi with the first goal, Brian Fabwenwa with the second one as we lost at Loftus Road. And we didn't start that great after the World Cup either. We drew 1-1 with Oxford United. Freddie Ladapo with our goal inside the first minute. Marcus Maddison with a perler to equalise 7 minutes from time. But we did secure safe passage through to the fourth round of the FA Cup by beating Derby. Harvey White and 2 goals from Callum Robinson for us. Camille Vorzak with the reply for Derby. Then we beat Blackburn Rovers by 2-0. The late show from Callum O'Dowda and Christoph Baumgartner. Nathan Phillips was sent off for Blackburn. And we left it late once more to beat West Ham at the London Stadium. Alberto Moreno was sent off very early on for West Ham. We left it till the 92nd minute to find a winner. Callum Robinson came up with it. So our reward for beating Derby County is another Championship side in round 4. That is Oxford United. That will be a tricky trip to the Kassam Stadium. In the Championship, we are 7 points clear after 25 games. 56 points is our total so far. Bournemouth and Fulham are both on 49. Nottingham Forest are on 45 with Aston Villa and Stoke on 44. There's a gap to Middlesbrough on 41, QPR on 40, Barnsley on 37, Reading, Oxford and Bristol City complete the top half on 34. Down at the bottom, where Huddersfield are bottom of the table on 19, Peterborough and Sheffield Wednesday both have 23. Today's opponents, West Brom, are hovering below the dreaded dotted line. They have 24 with Hull City. West Ham and Wycombe are both on 26. Rotherham on 27 with Birmingham and Blackburn on 29. Derby and Luton completing the bottom half on 31. So West Brom very much needing the points down the bottom to pull themselves to safety. We need it for the opposite reason. We are looking very much going up at the moment. Can we extend our lead out? Let's take a look at the two teams for this one. So here are the two starting lineups for this one. We start with McCarthy in goal, Dix, Watmore, Byrne, Toffolo, Volks, Potts, Palmer, Baumgartner, O'Dowda with Freddie Ladapo leading the line. No Callum Robinson today. Obviously he's playing against his parent club, so he's ineligible for this one as West Brom start with Griffiths in goal, Furlong, Kepre, Jesus, Wilmot, Cork, Tommy Doyle, who is on loan from them from Manchester City. Hopefully he won't do too much damage today. Matthias Pereira, Lanzini, Diangana with Troy Parrott leading the line. And Scott Parker now in charge of West Brom as well as he tries to pull them away from trouble. We, as I've mentioned, are looking in the opposite direction. We are focusing on the Premier League. Can we beat West Brom to further that challenge? It's going to be a tough ask. I think they've been a tougher nut to crack recently under Scott Parker. Pereira has the ball, going beyond Potts. Trying to go up against Toffolo. Good tackle. But Lanzini picks it up and puts it wide. Need to wake up a little bit more. I know we're only 30 seconds into the game, but that wasn't good. Wobble. Looking into Palmer. Trying to go beyond Wilmot. Back to Volks. Into Dix. Can he get it over early? He's looking for Palmer. Dix picks up the loose ball. Plays it into Baumgartner. Ladapo, but he skews it wide. That was a brilliant chance to score. And he fluffed his lines. Let's get a shout onto the field. Encourage. They seem to like the encouragement. There we go. Green smiles all around. We have the ball with Freddie Ladapo into O'Dowda. Coming down the field. Up against Furlong. Plays it into Baumgartner. Will he try and go back to him? I think he's going to go back to Toffolo. No, he's found O'Dowda. Good block by Kipre. Oh, that's a shame. Baumgartner with a tight angle from that shot though. Now we're controlling the game a little bit. Let's move on to positive. Corner to Portsmouth. Baumgartner plays it in short to O'Dowda. We've done this before. Baumgartner again. plays it back into Potts. Shoot, Brad! Oh, he shot wide. And that is half-time. Portsmouth 0, West Brom 0. We have had the better of it. Can we convert it in the second half? A draw is not a disaster, but against a team down the bottom of the table, you are expected to win when you are at the top. Although the Championship is a very mysterious league. Anyone can beat anybody on any given day. Toffolo coming down the left, up against Furlong. Tries to go beyond him. Furlong plays it into the stands. Hits the man in row 4. Toffolo with a throw. Throwing it into Potts. Potts takes it away from Lanzini. Plays it in early. Looking for Ladapo. He gets the header on goal, but it's over the bar. Right, 10 minutes into the second half. Let's have a look at a substitution. Cole Palmer is having a poor game by his standards. So we are going to take him off. We're going to bring Marcus Harness onto that right-hand side. And we're going to take Baumgartner off as well. We're going to bring on Bruce Anderson and change it about a little bit. So Marcus Harness will go down the centre. Callum O'Dowda out to the right. Freddie Ladapo out to the left. Corner to West Brom. Pereira's going to take it. Can he find a West Brom head? Hopefully not. It's headed towards goal. Back post has still got it alive. Diang with the shot. And it's almost in from Parrott, but McCarthy with the save. First real danger sign for us. Get a bit more encouragement on the field. Come on, lads. Toffolo has a throw. He will throw it in towards Ladapo. Up against Lanzini. Goes beyond him. Should do. He's fairly strong. Toffolo with the ball. Will he find a ball back to Potts? He will. Plays it into Harness. Finds Toffolo. Toffolo going towards the far post, but it's headed away by Jesus. Watmore will pick it up. No one to play it to, though. He finds Dix eventually. Will he find a cross into the middle? Doyle's come across to him. Volks into Harness. Back to Dix again, finding the angle. Going in towards the far post, and Freddie Ladapo ends it into an empty net. That'll do us. Portsmouth 1, West Brom 0. 23 minutes to play. We have finally broken the deadlock. And it's a good bit of play around the box. Finding the angle for the cross. Doesn't need to go in first time, but it does eventually. In at the far post. Griffiths in no man's land. 1-0. Yes, I said leading in at the far post. Heading in at the far post, of course. Not offside. No chance at all. 9th goal of the season for Freddie. Right, we are going to make a change in the engine room. And it's going to be Will Volks to come off. It's going to be Ryan Wintle to come on. Dix with a throw. He is proving a very, very good signing. O'Dowda with a shot puts it into the side netting. Yeah, Player of the Year is going to be a very difficult decision for the fans this season. Plays it back into Cork. Wilmot again. Looking over the top for Pereira. He's in behind. Up against McCarthy. Toffolo gets rid of it. Let's come off of positive actually and move down to balanced. 15 minutes to play. Let's manage the game from here. Along with the throw. Fulham have scored a 90th minute winner. Are we going to concede one? Harper. Going beyond Harness. Harper still going. Good block from Toffolo, but we've got to deal with the second ball. Furlong gets it off of Harness for a corner to West Brom. We are into 2 additional minutes. Pereira with the corner. Please be a Portsmouth head. Anybody. Watmore heads it away. That'll do us. West Brom are running out of time. Reece Healy has come on for Troy Parrott. We are in to the final seconds of the game, though. Toffolo into Harness. Plays it back into Potts. Goes in towards the penalty area. Headed away by Wilmot. Cork heads it on to Diang as he tries to send it down the field quickly. We've got to try and keep hold of it. Doyle comes forward. Toffolo intercepts it though. That's it. Play it out of trouble. Nice. Freddie Ladapo going wide looking for Callum O'Dowda, but that is it. Full time. Portsmouth 1, West Brom 0. We just about got over the line in the end. We were in control of it though, I thought. So let's see what that's done to the league table. So Fulham did indeed convert that 92nd minute goal into a win over Oxford, so they stay 7 points behind us. Bournemouth have not played this week and are not playing this week, so they stay on 49. Sheffield Wednesday have taken a bit of a humping in a South Yorkshire derby and have had 2 men sent off as well. Sean Raggett was one of the men sent off. Paddy Recompensa scoring for Barnsley, so a good and a bad day for former Portsmouth players. So let's take a look at what's going to happen next time around. So what we will do, we will take on Peterborough, we'll take on Sheffield Wednesday, Oxford, Middlesbrough and Bristol City. We will come back at the start of February for that home match with Bournemouth. Currently 1st against 3rd. And I think that's probably going to go a long way to seeing where we end up next season. but it's so far so good. We are 7 points clear after 26 games. There is still a long way to go though. We are not getting carried away by any stretch of the imagination. We've just got to keep the wins coming. That's 3 clean sheets on the bounce. Now, hopefully we can continue that. As I say, we'll come back for that match with Bournemouth. First against third currently. And it's a South Coast derby as well. They don't get much bigger than that. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say on today's video. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the Passion for FM team. The link to the website and Discord server are down in the description. I am also promoting the charity Mind. If you are suffering with your mental health through this global pandemic, there are links down in the description where hopefully you can find the support that you need. I will see you next time for Bournemouth. Until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.